Alright, so we're going to knock out a short little video here about what we got going on. I haven't posted anything about our racing or our racing operation here in a while, so just let everybody know what we got going on. So Dustin with the Kryptonite, you can see we got some new body panels on there, and so putting in for a new wrap. Was gonna take it down to Volusia this past weekend for whatever that big event they had down there. Had a bunch of cars down yonder, but anyways, so they were gonna take this car down there. Dustin ended up out on this ice storm going up north where supposedly trees are gonna be exploding and whatever. Anyways, must be a northern thing. But so anyway, so it definitely wasn't going to be racing it anyways, and we need to get better parts in instead of running some of the older stuff. Not everything was in. Got to get some shocks sent off, things like that for the cars. Get the new wrap on there, but we are pretty close. It was ready when we parked it. We're just redoing everything, making sure it's right. Let's see. We got Longhorn. Hey. So she's ready, or getting ready. Still got a few more things to do. Got to build new body panels for the car. A lot of the body panels are good. Got to get them rewrapped, but just to rewrap for the new stuff. But we'll get her all ready. Get some shocks sent off. Been a right front. Had a left rear shock throughout the season that needed to be re-gone through, and all that. But that's what we got going on. Neighbor's little dog on the porch watching me. But it's about 50 something degrees out here and dropping all day. You can hear that wind blowing. So yeah, but I don't think we're gonna have no tree situations. But I know up north they're gonna have some power lines frozen, or tree limbs frozen, falling on power lines or something up there. So Dustin's up there trying to keep everybody's power going and all that, while we're back here working on the race cars. Hey Ryan, before we bolt that carburetor on, we need to take the carburetor and clean it, take it apart and clean it real quick. So check your jets now. But as of right now, we should be able to make it by March if we don't have any more damage from the little kid wrecking you last year.
Yeah, we're gonna try. Looking good right now.
Anyways, as long as see, we still got J-bar, drive shaft,
rebuild the rack,
put the rack together. We got all the new parts for that.
Send a couple shocks off.
I already drained the water out of her too, so you're good there. Just had to get a cap for the fuel.
Change some times out.
Oh, who ended up winning the super race last night?
Tim McCready. No, he was rolling. He come from 10th. Michael Page, the all white 604 with the pink 18X. He came from 20th and won the 604, 10,000. He passed 12 cars in the first 2 laps. But that's all about restarts. Tim Swartz, Austin Lehman, they both junked their cars. Tim Swartz, well actually they hit the front straightaway wall, inside wall, about the same spot. Except for Austin Lehman's, that was his 602. And Tim Swartz, it was his 604. Friggin' just, I'm talking about, when I say junked, I don't mean the chassis, I mean like left rear gone.
Swartz didn't look all that good though.
No, but he was rolling last night, I can tell you that.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. He come from the back up to one spot out of a transfer.
Okay.
Yeah. He really ain't that bad in the 604. He looks pretty good in the 604. Wonder where Dustin's hose wrenches are. Probably in his trailer. Y'all ain't done that.
You just probably better off just get a wrench.
Or channel locks.
No. Don't put
You got a crescent wrench that'll go that big?
How big?
That big?
Oh, big crescent wrench, yeah.
You got one that big?
Yep. Alright, so here's what we got going on here. Gonna swap the motor out of the Longhorn. Ryan got his back from H&R, all super tuned.
Gasoline veins, fire in my chest, burning down miles, I don't need no rest. Chrome and thunder, dust in my wake, life's too short to ride the brakes. Headlights cut through the midnight haze, engine preaching like it's judgment day. If I go out, I go out wild, pedal to the floor, grinning like a child. I got a high octane halo, burning bright on this blacktop halo. Fast lane center with a saint's old soul, riding wide open till the wheels let go. If I crash tonight, let the flames just show. I want my high octane halo. Hip hop beat in a country bar, steel string twang with a muscle car. Whiskey in the tank, smoke in the air, outlaw rhythm everywhere. Every scar's just proof I've lived, every mistake's one more gift. I ain't slowing, I won't bow down. If the devil wants a race, I'll take him now. I got a high octane halo, burning bright on this blacktop halo. Fast lane center with a saint's old soul, riding wide open till the wheels let go. If I crash tonight, let the flames just show. I want my high octane halo. 808 thump with the kick
but
I
my
wonder if I
damn
got
drums.
them. Wonder if I got them loose or what? Just hit the top button. Oh, okay.
Just press it. You ain't gotta hold it.
Here, I'm up to do this and then crank.
I'm working this camera here, and them boys worried about me hitting a button.
There, now it's working. It didn't have fuel in the squirter, so. All right, now fire it up. Get that shit out of there.
Let it run for about a minute.
Yeah. Sup, YouTube people? You got James. He got him a toy. He's like, whoop.
Say it again.
Thank you, buddy.
Camera? Why do you have a camera? Who gave him the camera? You gave him the camera?
That's our new Nick.
No, that's not a new Nick. He's too tall to be Nick.
Hey, girl. You
Yeah,
go
too tall
home
to
with
be
me
Nick.
tonight or what?
Yep.
Yeah? You saw how easy that was?
Ask her, say it's tonight
I'm
or
married.
night.
It's tonight or night?
Yeah, I'm married to you. Better be.
Yeah, see? You hear that, Ryan?
Got the motor back from H&R, so we got that in there, ready to go. Of course, our spare motor, we got it here smoked out, sealed off, ready to pack it in the corner. Hopefully won't need it for a while. Actually might be able to put it in another car. Somebody else to run or something. But anyways, that's what's it. We'll be racing, probably gonna race here in March. Probably start racing again in March, do some stuff. I know the Longhorn, we're gonna keep it kind of close to home and race more locally with it. Financially, that's the thing to do. A lot of our sponsors are here. And so we want to keep it close for the sponsors too. Get some laps in right here. We did keep all our sponsors this year. Elite Shining Care. We got Kubota. Let's go in here and look on the old panels here so we get it right. Let's see. Elite Shining Care. Gatorland, Kubota. Hartley Brothers. Then Steve Smith Construction on the other car. So I believe we're gonna keep everybody. Keep like I said, keep the Longhorn local. That way everybody can get their sponsorship part on that one here, the local stuff. And then we'll use the Kryptonite for long distance stuff. Looking forward to a little more success out of the Kryptonite stuff this year. So we'll see what happens. So if you hadn't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And yeah, hit that thumbs up button. Tell us that you like the videos, maybe even comment on them, share the things, whatever you got to do. Like I said, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I know some people hit the subscribe button twice and then the second time you hit it, it actually unsubscribes. So anyways, thank you for watching. We'll get this old bad boy another fire up for the winter.